Welcome to the Bobby Wallace Show. Here are your hosts, Coach Bobby Wallace and Jeff Hodges.
Welcome to the Bobby Wallace Show. I'm Jeff Hodges, along with UNA head football coach Bobby Wallace. And Coach Wallace, the Lions on the short end of a 31-10 score against West Georgia today. The Wolves, second ranked in the nation. You knew it was going to be a tough game. And just a couple things, their offense was really clicking coming out of the gate. They scored on 6 of their first 7 possessions. Meanwhile, we struggled a little bit. We were only 4 of 14 on third downs in the game, and they were able to just pull away.
Well, that is the key of the game right there, especially in the first half. First of all, they're big and strong up front, and they were winning the war in the trenches. I mean, they were beating us on both sides of the ball up front. And then when we did get them in third and long, or third down period, they were converting. And a few times we'd have the quarterback, and most of that was great plays by the quarterback, Dickey, that had a super game. He's a great player, and they have a great team. So, and defensively we couldn't stop them in third down. Offensively we couldn't convert in third down. We only had the ball 4 times first half. The first time we drove it down, then we had to settle for a field goal, which, that's been a year-long deal. And then the next time we get sacked on the first play. Well, Jalen Beavers hurt his knee on the field goal, and he was hobbling, and their defensive end beat him on the rush and sacked us. And I imagine if Cody knew he had been hurt, he might not have called it, but we didn't really know it at the time. Then we have to get him out of the game, and we have to move Stephen Evans to tackle. We have to move Rod Winston to the other side. We already playing without Jess Cooper. Then we had to put in another backup, second-team guard. And so we're playing with kind of a group that's hadn't played together like that. They can play, but they hadn't played together like that, and that hurt us. And we just never really got anything going. And we were fortunate to be really not any further behind at halftime. And I thought second half our kids fought hard. We didn't do a whole lot better, but we fought hard.
We'll take a quick break and we'll talk about the first half when we come back.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by TNT Fireworks, the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail, and the Marriott of the Shoals Hotel and Spa, and by Little Steve's.
TNT Fireworks is a proud sponsor of UNA Lions football and the Coach Bobby Wallace Show, and wishes them good luck in their quest for a Division II national championship. TNT Fireworks has fundraising opportunities available for your nonprofit organization or group. Earn high profits in a short period of time selling TNT's quality products. Call us today or visit us on the web at tntfireworks.com. Remember, if it's not TNT, it's not fireworks. Roar Lions!
Alabama's got the best in luxury hotels and golf, and the numbers to prove it. Number 1 out of all 333 Marriotts for golf, the Marriott Shoals Hotel and the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals. Number 2 out of all Marriotts for spa, Marriott Shoals Hotel and Spa. Luxurious rooms with a view of the Tennessee River, plus 2 world-class golf courses ranked in the top 10 nationally. Call 1-800-949-4444 today to book your reservations at the Shoals.
When you support Little Steve's convenience stores, you're supporting small American family-owned businesses. They in turn support our high schools, community, and the University of North Alabama. When you buy snacks, drinks, and other items from Little Steve's, you're saying, we believe in America. Little Steve's, 6 locations in Florence, Pine Street, Florence Boulevard, at the corner of Helton Drive and Cox Creek Parkway, Cloverdale Road, Petersville, Woodward Avenue in Muscle Shoals, and Jackson Highway in Sheffield. Little Steve's, believe in America.
Welcome back to the Bobby Wallace Show. Coach Wallace, West Georgia got the opening kickoff. They drove down, looked like they were going to score. We got an interception, which was huge. Then a big play on that first drive. Luke Wingo was hit a good 3 steps out of bounds. A late hit was called, but he was injured, and it looked like he may have been done for the game or maybe the year, but he was able to come back. But that was a big play in this ball game.
Well, he had a severe injury, and it was really way out of bounds. In my opinion, there's no reason why the young man shouldn't have been ejected from the game. It was that far, and might have even been a targeting deal. Well, I know he ducked his head, and and then Jacob Tucker goes in, and Jacob wasn't 100%. We all knew he wasn't 100%, but he was a better option than anything else we had, and we weren't gonna get hurt worse. But he did a great job under the circumstances. But from a confidence point with the whole team, that was a huge play in the game, and of course Luke showed a lot of strength and courage to come back and play the rest of the game after he got out of the locker room, and the doctors got his shoulder back in place, and it wasn't his throwing arm, so he could play. But that touchdown he scored, I mean, it was unbelievable. But that's just kind of the way the game went. It was not a very game to be proud of as far as the way it was played or handled all throughout the game.
Let's take a look at those first half highlights right now.
The guy in the red hat says we can go. Hinkie drives the ball. It will go deep into the end zone, where it is caught and taking a knee right off the bat. Motion across to the right side of the offense, slot right. There is a fullback in there. Here goes Dickey. He runs the read option, goes around right in, will pick up positive yards. At the right now, moves to the left. Quick pitch out to that running back around the left end. The running back will pick up about 9 yards to the 44-yard line or to the near sidelines. Dickey will run a quarterback pass and run option. He is going to be stuck, but he will pick up positive yards into UNA territory to his left, empty backfield. Dickey looks under pressure, will run away from that pressure, escapes out the left side, crosses the 40, dances out of bounds to the left. Garrett takes the ball, quarterback draw, comes off the left side, finds running room, gets down inside the 20 to the 15-yard line, to the left shoulder of Dickey. Dickey looks to the left side, fires the ball down, has a receiver open at the 5-yard line. The quarterback now, Garrett. Garrett tries to run off the right side. He's going to be smothered. It's not a sack. 107-pound redshirt freshman, direct snap to Franks. Franks will hand off to a wide receiver. Intercepted. They tried to run a flanker pass. Throwing the football was Quay Walker. He's a wide receiver, a pitch back from the running back, and Floyd Jones steps in front of the receiver at the goal line. Wide receiver to the left side. Luke will just run a quarterback sneak off the left side. Good push. Lamonte to the left shoulder. Lamonte takes the handoff, has a gashing hole up the middle. Lamonte Thompson easily into the secondary. Going in motion, Diamond Simmons handoff to Lamonte, goes up the middle, spins out of one tackle, crosses up to the 20-yard line. UNA overloading the right side. Wingo rolls right, fires the ball out to Dre Hall, makes a sliding catch, crosses the 30 to the 32-yard line.
Catch here on the opening drive.
3 running backs around quarterback Luke Wingo. From behind Wingo, Lamonte to the right shoulder of Luke Wingo. Wingo straight back, looks left, will roll right, will get at the edge on the right side, and Luke will be hit out of bounds.
Wow.
Jumped out of bounds, took a hit high there. Unnecessary roughness will be called against the defenders for West Georgia. That was a bit of a cheap shot there, as Luke had picked up the first down to the 45-yard line. That will draw several flags into the game. He will take the snap, rolls right under pressure, fires the ball out, has Dre Hall on the right side, from the West Georgia 34-yard line. Here goes Jacob Tucker, fakes the sweep. Big run by Tucker, who will now be the quarterback. Tucker turns, hands off to Lamonte, gaping hole up the middle. Lamonte weaves his way inside the 20. Field goal attempt, good snap, good place. The kick is up, high and long, and is right down Broadway. Slot to the left side, hand off to Jackson around right end, where he is turned back in, but he will find running room across the 35 to the 40 to the 45. Receiver moves to the left side, 3 on that side, as number 9 takes the handoff. Jenkins will find running room. LaMarcus Franks, very scary, but great to see him back there, as Dickey now will play action, finds a tight end open inside the 10-yard line. That's number 87. Single receiver left, hands off. No, he fakes it, read option, and Will Garrett will plunge into the end zone right between the L and the V of Wolves. And Dickey turns, play action, straight back. No pressure, now comes the pressure, rolls right. Does Dickey, picks up a block, stops, fires the ball deep, but great coverage. Trying to hit a receiver by the tight end across the formation to the left side. Dickey will read option to the right, pulls the ball back, finds a running lane on the right side. Single receiver right, no tight end in the game. Running back to the right side, Dickey straight back Under pressure now, fires the ball out. Caught there, but single running back will move from right to left with Dickey. Hand off to that running back who finds a lane on the left side. Will get inside the 15-yard line. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. It is good. Stops the clock at 11:07. Two receivers to both sides. Lamonte to the left shoulder of Wingo. Wingo straight back under pressure. Flips it across to Lamonte. Makes the catch inside the 25. We got a fingertip on his last one. Brown is deep as this kick doesn't turn over. Hits at the 36. Takes a UNA bounce across the 30. And across the 20-yard line, ID, the fullback, in motion. He's wide to the right side. Dickey straight back, fires it over the middle. Has a receiver coming across open who makes the catch of Dickey. Dickey stops, calls signals. Frank still moving both feet. Straight back is Dickey, fires the ball to the right side. Catch is made. Dickey with a snap, inside handoff to a running back who is smothered. Dickey under pressure is going to be hit in the backfield, spins out of it, runs to the left side, is going to get out of one tackle there, will dance out of bounds. The right shoulder of Dickey. Jackson will take the handoff right up the middle, finds a gashing hole, the right shoulder. Here comes UNA on a stunt. Dickey will hand off to Jackson around left end. The stunt came in, Jackson went out and will walk into the end zone.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by Scholl's Distributing and Budweiser, and by Southern Fastening.
Come here. Wow. Come here. Uh-oh. So you came down.
What's going on up there?
Welcome home, Chuck. This is all for you.
Oh. Are you serious?
Lieutenant Chuck
Changing your oil with Napa Know-How. First drain it, then filter it, and fill it up with fresh Napa Synthetic. Boom, done. Now do your wife a solid and take the mother-in-law out for a Sunday drive. Mission accomplished.
Never riding with you again.
Conquer the job like you conquer life with Napa Know-How.
First there was hammer and nail, then air-powered pneumatics, followed by cordless tools, both gas and battery powered. Now, from Senco, the leader in the power fastening industry, there is Fusion Technology. Power fastening with no gas, no hose, no competition. Senco's Fusion Technology creates the first true cordless pneumatic nailers.
5 distribution centers in the Southeast as a Southern Fastening Systems representative nearby to serve you. Southern Fastening Systems and Senco brands, a team that can't be beat.
And welcome back for the second half of the Bobby Wallace Show. And Coach Wallace, the Lions down 17-3 at the half. You wanted to come out and get a good start in the third quarter, and it really didn't happen. We had 2 3-and-outs. They got 2 more quick scores, so it's 31-3, but we really fought hard in that fourth quarter.
Well, we did, and I'm proud of the players for it. We got a touchdown and should have, got down to the 1-inch-yard line on fourth down, but we had to go for it. It was late in the game, and but their defense, stood up, made a great play on that play. We hit Diamond in the flat, and he's just on the 1-inch-yard line, and that's just the way it went. And so give them credit. They're a great team. They've got great players. They've done a good job here, and hopefully we can just take it the rest of the season and take it one game at a time. Get ready for Delta, and who knows what'll happen after the end of the season.
Now it's time for our second half highlights.
Here in Carrollton, Georgia, Autry approaches, line drive kick, will hit at the goal line, skip behind the left guard. Motion across, handoff to Lamonte up the middle, hit at the line of scrimmage. Lamonte will pick up one. Tomation slot right, single receiver left. Now in motion, Mayhall. Fake to him, up the middle to Lamonte. Lamonte buried in a pile of left shoulder of Luke Wingo. Snap, play action, quick pass out. Juggled, not caught, drop. Good snap by Lovelace, no pressure, low kick. Telvin runs up, catches it at the 43-yard line, hit quickly there, but not. Franks to the left shoulder, handoff to Jackson around left end behind the block. Hit at the line of scrimmage and knocked back. Jackson, the running back, straight back is Dickey, under pressure, throws the ball out. Almost a great diving catch to the left shoulder of Dallas Dickey. Dickey straight back, looks over the middle, no pressure, runs, crosses the 50, 45, will slide, should be marked down at about the 42. There goes side, two on either side. Low snap, hit in the backfield, but Dickey picks it up.
Goodness.
What great balance by Dickey. Picked it up, flag down on the play, but Dickey will be run out of bounds, and now flag down over there. Jackson, the running back, hands off to Jackson does Dallas Dickey. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Jackson again, the running back, to the right shoulder of Dickey. Dickey straight back, holds the ball high, fires it out to the left side. Shaq Hall makes alone out there is Jackson, but here goes Garrett off the left side into the end zone.
My goodness.
Touchdown West Georgia, untouched. Autry approaches, kicks the ball toward Jarrett, high and short at the 3-yard line. Smith over by the numbers, runs toward the middle of the field, angles in, across the UNA campus. UNA will put 3 running backs around quarterback Luke Wingo. Play action, fires the ball toward Lamonte to the right shoulder of Wingo. Wingo with low snap, straight back, fires it to the left side toward Lee Mayhall. Jeb Millender in to punt. Telvin Brown stands at his own 41-yard line. Good snap. Millender again with a low kick, caught at the 43 by Brown. Makes one Lion miss, but it then is tackled very good in open field. Down for West Georgia. Hall in motion to the far side of the field, the right side, the wide side. Play action, Dickey rolls to the right side, turn back in, steps up, fires it deep down the field, looking for number 3, Quay Walker. Hand off to Jackson around that left side, gets the edge, cuts it up inside the numbers, will get inside the 20, inside the 15-yard line, spun down at the 12-yard line. Dickey in shotgun now moves Jackson to his left side. Read option, hands off to Jackson as he crosses over right guard. Jackson moves to the right shoulder, read option, hand off to Jackson, sprinting toward the left sidelines. He will just sort of walk into the end zone. Touchdown, West Georgia. Side, Lamonte Thompson to the right shoulder. Wingo straight back, fires the ball out. Julius Jones makes the catch at the 50, spins out of 2 tackles, falls forward.
Tough out there today.
3 wideouts left. Single receiver right is Julius Jones. Looking right is Wingo. Fires it out to Jones, and the big guy makes a nice catch down low. Lamonte to the left shoulder of Wingo. Wingo turns. Play action. Pass. Jarrett Smith with a catch at the 25. Slips 1 tackle. UNA has to get to the 20. Hand off to Lamonte. He's hit in the backfield, but Lamonte pushes forward. The ball on the far hash mark. Right is the wide side. Quick pass out to Julius Jones. Great catch. The defender, number 25, Kentrell Reynolds, cut in front of Julius Jones on 4th down. 3 receivers right. Back pass out to Jarrett Jones on this right side. Jarrett Smith will make the catch. We'll put 3 running backs to the left side. Here goes Wingo running left behind all those blockers, tries to cut it up at the 5. Jones in motion across the formation, handoff to Lamonte, who dives up the middle, gets really close, does Lamonte Thompson. High formation, Wingo under center, Hall in motion across, Wingo, naked reverse, rolls right, trying to get a block, lowers his shoulder, hits the pylon, should be and is a touchdown for one of the grittiest players I have ever seen play in football.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by
Hi, I'm Bobby Wallace, and I would like to invite you to shop with my friends at Hometown Market, located in the 7 Point Shopping Center in Florence. Hometown Market can supply all your grocery needs with a large selection of groceries, fresh fruits, and vegetables at their everyday low prices. Their meat market offers a wide variety of fresh meats cut daily by the qualified meat cutters. Look for the other Hometown Market locations in Athens, Decatur, Hartselle, and Aniana. Hometown Market, 1421 North Wood Avenue in the 7 Point Shopping Center.
TNT Fireworks is a proud sponsor of UNA Lions football and the Coach Bobby Wallace Show, and wishes them good luck in their quest for a Division II national championship. TNT Fireworks has fundraising opportunities available for your nonprofit organization or group. Earn high profits in a short period of time selling TNT's quality products. Call us today or visit us on the web at tntfireworks.com. Remember, if it's not TNT, it's not fireworks. Roar Lions!
TVA Community Credit Union is proudly open to the entire community, offering unequaled service and convenience.
They are the TVA Community Credit Union, and they make you feel like you're part of the community, part of the family. Customer service is great. I mean, they're great with my wife and I, my daughter.
We bought all of our houses, all of our cars, everything through them. With a little one running around, I don't have a lot of time, so it's real simple just to pull my mobile up and go straight to the site and check my account.
I recommend them all the time, to be honest with you. For one, I mean, their rates are great. Try to work with you to get you the lowest rates, to get you where you need to be, to set you up for the future. Don't feel like I'm a number at all. I feel like I'm a part of the family.
From mobile banking to the latest platform in online banking, we make managing your financing fast and easy. Our members are the owners of our credit union, so there are no high-priced stockholders to pay, allowing us to give our members totally free accounts and amazing loan rates. TVA Community Credit Union, everybody's credit union.
It's time now for our Frostbite Player of the Game, and it's receiver Dre Hall. Dre with 6 catches for 96 yards, and Coach Wallace he has great hands, and they were really on display today. He had some awesome catches for the
Well, he did. He does have great hands, and he runs very powerful when he catches the ball. And it's a great play by him and Luke right before the half to get it was outcut on sprint out pass, and then he turned it up once it wasn't there, and a great throw running to your left by Luke, and great catch. And then we go down and we're kicking a field goal, boy, a little momentum going into half, making it 17-10 hopefully, and then they block it. And again, you got to give them credit for that. I don't know who blocked it and where it came from. We'll have to look at that later, but that was a big play in the game. But Dre did a great job all night long and competed extremely hard.
Congratulations to our Frostbite Player of the Game, receiver Dre Hall.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by TVA Community Credit Union and by
TVA Community Credit Union is proudly open to the entire community, offering unequaled service and convenience.
They are the TVA Community Credit Union, and they make you feel like you're part of the community, part of the family. Customer service is great. I mean, they're great with my wife and I, my daughter.
We bought all of our houses, all of our cars, everything through them. With a little one running around, I don't have a lot of time, so it's real simple just to pull my mobile up and go straight to the site and check my account.
I recommend them all the time, to be honest with you. For one, I mean, their rates are great. Try to work with you to get you the lowest rates, to get you where you need to be, to set you up for the future. Don't feel like I'm a number at all. I feel like I'm a part of the family.
From mobile banking to the latest platform in online banking, we make managing your financing fast and easy. Our members are the owners of our credit union, so there are no high-priced stockholders to pay, allowing us to give our members totally free accounts and amazing loan rates. TVA Community Credit Union, everybody's credit union.
Changing your oil with Napa Know-How. First drain it, then filter it, and fill it up with fresh Napa Synthetic. Boom, done. Now do your wife a solid and take the mother-in-law out for a Sunday drive. Mission accomplished.
Never riding with you again.
Conquer the job like you conquer life with Napa Know-How.
Hi, I'm Bobby Wallace, and I would like to invite you to shop with my friends at Hometown Market, located in the 7 Point Shopping Center in Florence. Hometown Market can supply all your grocery needs with a large selection of groceries, fresh fruits, and vegetables at their everyday low prices. Their meat market offers a wide variety of fresh meats cut daily by the qualified meat cutters. Look for the other Hometown Market locations in Athens, Decatur, Hartselle, and Aniana. Hometown Market, 1421 North Wood Avenue in the 7 Point Shopping Center.
Very excited about being here. Very excited that you're here. You know, it just means a lot to me, and it's a great way to get started. And I've got a lot invested in this university, and I love this university.
Welcome back to the Bobby Wallace Show. Coach Wallace, the Lions now 5-2. You've got 3 Gulf South Conference games left. Certainly an opportunity to still make the Division II playoffs, but it starts next weekend at home with Delta State.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 conference games for us and West Georgia. Anything can happen, so we just got to play one game at a time. You know, we got to get ready for Delta, who we hadn't beaten the last 2 years in regular season, so we ought to have some motivation, play at home, and you know, we can just take it one game at a time. The season's still, you know, got a lot of hope to it. But, you know, our backs are a little bit to the wall now, and that's just the way it goes, so we got to come out fighting.
You made it through those first 6 weeks of the season pretty healthy, but you took a lot of bumps and bruises today.
Well, we did. Blake Bean's hurt. Laura mentioned Jalen Beaver's hurt, and, of course, Luke, you know, shoulder. And, you know, but overall, you know, we'll just have to get back and analyze it. You know, I don't know right now, but hopefully we'll be healthy going in Delta enough to compete.
It's got to be good for your team being able to get back home to Brawley Stadium. You've been very successful there this season and playing on a home field.
It's always great to play at home. This is, you know, good for them playing here. I mean, it's everybody likes to play at home. You get in a routine, and then you have your fans there, and so we are excited about that. 2 of our last 3 games will be at home, and so, you know, if we can just, like I said, get healthy, keep our improving, and keep our concentration, and we can control our own, you know, destiny at the end of the season.
The Lions at home against Delta State, then you're going to go on the road to Shorter, and close out the regular season at home against West Alabama. So we said 3 games left and a great opportunity to finish the season strong.
Well, we do. I mean, there's nothing, you know, I mean, we want to win the conference, and now it's out of our hands, but the playoffs is not out of our hands. So, you know, if we win them all and, you know, we can get in the playoffs, you can't ever tell what'll happen.
The Lions 5-2 at home against Delta State at 1:30 next Saturday at Brawley Stadium.
Thank you for watching The Bobby Wallace Show. Please join us again next Sunday at 6:30.